A typical Tuesday morning 19 years ago today quickly turned into a horrendous, dark memory for our nation. Today, nationally regarded as Patriots Day, we commemorate the tragedies of 9/11. A seemingly calm morning of air travel that day would take a drastic turn. Passengers aboard American Airlines Flights 11 and 17 and passengers aboard United Airlines Flights 93 and 175 would be subject to hijacks conducted by the terrorist group Al-Qaeda. These planes would be steered into a few distinct landmarks and areas throughout our nation, resulting in the deaths of almost 3,000 innocent American lives. Tragedy first struck at 8:46 that morning when American Airlines Flight 11 was steered into the North Tower of the former World Trade Center in New York. Shortly after, the second plane took strike the towers would make its hit on the South Tower at 9:03. As Manhattan wound up in frenzy and the nation realized this was a coordinated terrorist attack, a third plane would crash directly into our nation's Pentagon in Washington, D.C. Half an hour later, United Airlines Flight 93 would strike down in Pennsylvania, later believed to have been en route to our nation's capital. Unfortunately, these tragedies are engraved into our nation's history. We have gone to war in support of the global war on terrorism. Permanent scars remain to this day. Regardless, we've taken a stand and united as one in remembrance of those we lost that day. First responders, police officers, firefighters, and medical personnel who were on call that day did their duty. They assisted those in dire need of safety, exposed themselves to unwavering risk, and gave their lives in the time of duty. These heroes, along with the thousands of other innocent lives lost that day, remain with us in spirit. Our nation has gathered every year to endow moments of silence, erect public monuments, and remember the happenings of 19 years ago. We are increasingly patriotic and stand as one in honor of those fallen on September 11, 2001. With that said, I ask you to join me in a moment of silence. Thank you.